Welcome to Coffee with the Librarians, June of 2026. I have gotten an inkling about this one, and it's going to be a good one. I am already buzzing, so let's just go right in. Um, I definitely know it's a lot to do with choice. And also, my cats are right behind me, so chances are high that they might be jumping in over my shoulder at some point. Yes, Laura speaks of choice, and choice is one of those things, those words, those concepts that has created a lot of tension on Earth. And we use the word tension intentionally. Ooh, intentionally, the tension in intention, because of the grading, the sandpaper effect that happens within the human when they come to realize how much choice they have. We liken this broadcast to a carnival. When you go to a carnival, whether it is an amusement park or a traveling carnival, what one does is walks around and looks at the different rides and then says, "Ooh, this one looks fun," or "I would never do that one." But one walks around and surveys and picks the rides that one wants to ride on. It is no different on Earth. There are many different rides. Those rides can be joyful, those rides can be stressful, those rides can be dangerous. What humans often fail to realize is they always have a choice as to whether or not to get on a particular ride. Even when somebody thinks they don't have a choice, they do have a choice. And that is what this broadcast is about. It is that tension within the intention. Do you intend to have fun? Do you intend to learn a lot of deep lessons and grow? Do you intend to create joy or harm for others? What is your intention? And then when you are living in alignment with that intention, you create what you want. The tension comes when you start making one, not just you as individuals, but you as a collective, make choices that are not in alignment with your stated desired intentions. We will say that by and large, most people come to Earth and choose to be embodied because they want to both they want to experience joy, they want to experience the planet, they want to experience love, and they also want to grow, which means they also want to experience certain kinds of hardships, certain kinds of awarenesses and lessons. And yet, so often, when those lessons happen, when those hardships hit, instead of embracing and saying, I am experiencing something that I chose, I am going to continue to choose to stay on this ride. I'm going to continue to choose to stay on this roller coaster. Instead, what we say is, no, 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 this is not what I want. And if it is truly not what is wanted in the moment, that is fine. For on earth, you can make decisions. You can make changes. This is not all predestined. You can make changes. And yet, so many people fail to get off the ride. The ride slows, the ride stops, and you stay in your seat and you go for another round. And what we want to bring forward in this broadcast, in this transmission, is the learning, the awareness, and the action taking. You can get off this ride and you can check out another one. You can ride that new ride once, twice, or you can stay on it forever. But please remember that you can get on and off the rides. You get to choose. And that is why that word choice makes so many people uncomfortable, because they prefer, yes, they do prefer the idea that things have been chosen for them. My parents chose this. My partner chose this. My employer chose this. My country has chosen this. My politicians have chosen this. Think about all of the areas in life where you and the collective agrees by default. They are complicit in choices made by others. The carnival ride. This is a carnival. Earth School, Earth feels like a carnival. Which rides are you enjoying? Sometimes you are enjoying a ride that others don't enjoy. We ask you to be honest with yourself. I am enjoying this drama. I am enjoying this stress. I am enjoying this ride. And if you do not enjoy that ride, please select another. Look around. Get off this ride. Stand up and move. Choose a different ride. You know what the rides are like. We will say that very clearly. You have seen enough circuses, enough carnivals, enough amusement parks. You know what the rides are like. You know if you enjoy hills or not, if you enjoy spinning or not, if you enjoy water or dark or not. You know what you enjoy. Make your choice and choose a different ride. That choice will relieve that tension of your intention that is not coming to pass. So we close by asking you, by reminding you once again, what is your intention? What is your intention for this summer season? And what are the choices that you are making that are leading you towards this intention? For life is not nearly as complicated as you make it to be. Life is not nearly as confusing as you make it to be. And you have far more choice in this life than you ever dreamed you have. Life is a carnival. Choose your ride clearly. I told you that was going to be a fun, interesting, fast one. Um, I did know about the choice. That has been coming in. They've been telling me that they wanted to talk about choice. I did not know about that whole tension and intention. And I will have to listen to it again because that was really interesting. But it does, as I was thinking about it, as the words were being channeled, I found it really interesting because we do create an intention. And yes, there is tension when we're not living in accordance with that intention. And I was just thinking about in so many different ways where I've been frustrated. And I'm like, why is this not working? Why is this not working? And I was just trying to self reflect. I feel like that's because a lot of my choices weren't in alignment with my intention. So my choices were creating tension because it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't what I thought it would be because I was making choices that weren't in alignment with that intention. And that's what was causing tension. Not that something wasn't happening, but that the wrong thing was happening. Anyway, I thought that was super interesting. Enjoy. A happy June. And yeah, life certainly does feel like a carnival, doesn't it? Have an amazing week. Reach out. No, an amazing month. Reach out if you want a personal reading. We'll get that set up. And otherwise, I will see you in July. Bye.